So we're gonna try this again. I just made the video, but then my phone did some type of weird update in the middle of it. But good morning, happy Monday morning, everybody. Hope you're in good spirits. And my little twist out, it just did it. Anyway. So this morning I'm on my way to work. I was listening to my podcast as normal, my motivational videos, and I was wondering what makes people, or what makes us as individuals like stand in our own way. It's so much stuff that I noticed that I'll say, or that I've heard people say, like, I want to do this, like I want to travel the world, I want to go back to school, I want to, get a better degree, I want to get a better paying job, and then there'll be all those buts. But I can't, I can't go back to school because I have to work. I can't do this because, whatever the reason is. But then if like you were to, if God forbid, if you were to like lose your job or something, you would have to make it work. You would have to find another job. You know what I mean? Like it's always, there's not really an excuse as to why we can't do things, because nothing is really guaranteed. Not like this job is decent, but it's not a guarantee that those people won't come tap me on the shoulder and say, hey, this is the last day that we need to see you. So what would stop me from going out to get something else or anything really? Like there's nothing that holds you to any job or anything, any person, any position, anything really. It's you stand in your own way. Because it's been plenty of times where I would say I want to read more. I remember, like I was saying, I would say that it was just too early for me to get up in the morning. I was gonna be tired. Like I just couldn't make the time to get up that early, and that's ridiculous. Even this morning, I was up in my bed at 4:45, just laying down. My alarm goes off at 5:30. I'm just laying there for no reason. I could have got up and I could have read. I could have, prepped myself or made breakfast, wrote down some goals. I could have did anything, but I laid in the bed. So, like, anything that we want, it's like it has to be something that you actually are ready to put your best foot forward and actually do. Like, there was no reason for me, because I did not go back to sleep. I have been up at this point. It's 7:41. I have been up since 4:45 and did what with my time. And then I was almost late leaving out my house. And how is that possible if I was up 45 minutes earlier than I would have normally been? So that's how I know, like, it's really up to you and what you want to do and what you strive to do or what you set out to do. Because I knew I was going to make it to work on time. I probably would have had to break a few laws to get here, flying across that freeway. But if I would have just gotten up that 45 minutes, I wouldn't have had to do something like that. You know what I mean? It, like, why make it harder on yourself? I don't know. Probably if I would have got up earlier, could have tried to do something else with this hair, because my little twist out didn't do what I wanted it to do. It didn't turn into cotton over here on this side. These parts look good. That little part look good, but then this little part over here don't. I'm at work now. Now if I'd have got up there 45 minutes, I could have did something with this hair. Because it was cute when I took it down this morning, but then, it shrinks and it dries, whatever. Anyway, I hope y'all have an amazing day. I gotta go ahead and get in here, take these calls, let y'all call and fuss at me about whatever service y'all want to call and fuss at me about. But I'm like, I just wanted y'all to know, basically, like, you can do what you want to do. And I know I keep saying that over and over and over and over, but I guess I gotta say it to myself until I believe it, until you believe it. Because like I said, it's when it comes to certain things like school, I can do that, hands tied behind my back. But the discipline of self, that one is the hardest one, because I found that I would be held in like certain relationships and things based off of, like, if I've ever told anybody a secret or something about myself. I guess, those things that you don't want to say out to everybody, but you're kind of ashamed of, and you get to holding on to loyalties to these people because you don't want them to divulge your secrets, but really they're talking about you behind your back anyway, so they're divulging your secrets anyway. So really, their secret is that they know your secret, and then it's a secret from you type of thing. And like, if you really just own everything about yourself, whether you used to sell yourself, whether you used to rob people, personally, like, you personally just accepting everything that got you to this point, everything that gave you your mental capacity to this point, everything that gave you your knowledge, your experience, everything, all of it. You can't be ashamed of any of it. If you had to go through 80 boyfriends, 80 girlfriends, you had to sleep with everybody here and there, you had to go through 4 STDs, whatever the problem is, like whatever got you here, you have to accept all of that, because that's the only way that you can grow. And that's what I'm learning. That's the only way that you can grow. You have to accept all of your good, your bad, your ugly, all of that. You can't be ashamed of this part and try to put this part forward, because those little secrets, what they say, what's done in the dark comes to the light. Now, rather it's something even detrimental that even hinders anybody else or hurts anybody else, it doesn't matter, because if it hurts you and you're trying to hide it, it's going to come out. And that's what holds a lot of people back, because you don't want some people to know, that you're not perfect, that you're not wrapped in perfection. None of us are. And I'm like, I honestly think that's what it is. And I think that that's really what was holding me back. Like, just those, like, that fear of, like, whatever secrets or whatever things I thought were flaws, or like, those things were holding me back because I don't want anyone to know them, type of thing. But when you own them, you grow. You really do. I'm working on it. So I'm almost done with owning all of it. But it's in that. Anyway, have an amazing morning. You guys have a great week. Hopefully I'll come back tomorrow, but you know me. Anyway, bye.